Yeah.
Big Brother said, in 3, 2, 1, let's play. I like that. Chad chucked a whole bucket on the floor. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Such a dum-dum.
I've written, this is a good challenge and looks very hard.
So, it was hard, but do you know what I felt?
No.
This competition, right? The whole point of this competition was to put someone on the block. You didn't actually have to work too hard to beat Sarah. But Dan, Chad, and Sophie, and Matt worked so hard in this competition that even when Sarah had bombed out and emptied her funnel, Big Brother had to tell Sophie, Sophie, you can stop now. They worked so
that's
hard,
true, yeah.
which I thought was a... But what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
Error, and like it was unnecessary. They were burning themselves.
I know
out.
what you're saying. They should have saved themselves.
They should have saved their energy for the next competition because they didn't know what was coming. Especially Chad with a busted ankle.
You're right.
And as you say, it was an advantage for tall people to sort of step their way up those steps much easier than Sarah. It was kind of a given that Sarah was going to fail this one.
And it's not fair. Like, what advantage is there of being short? None. Can't even get that disability.
It's just a lifetime of short jokes.
Yeah. Believe me, I'm in there.
Matt said that he and Dan want to get Sophie right back out the door. Chad was hobbling back to the house, helped by Dan. Noble move by Dan.
I think Dan does like Chad a bit, but you know.
Oh, I'll go for a pub.
Go for
a beer down the pub with him.
tinnies.
A few tinnies, yeah. Sophie said to Chad, "Help me, I'm poor. I'm a damsel in distress."
Oh, that don't suit Sophie.
Fight for
like
your
that.
queen.
Yeah, Queen of Sheba.
The Ice Queen and Angela.
Showmance versus bromance. With Sarah in the middle. Is this the next challenge?
I don't know. I said a teaser for the next comp.
Oh, that must
Sarah
be it.
coming with the head games. This is what they teased. Remember Sarah saying she was going to get in people's heads? Sarah said she's put an egg. Said she's put
an egg. What's she doing with it? Cooking it for the very first time.
Sarah said she's put her eggs in Matt and Dan's basket today.
I was so confused. I didn't
know where this was going.
I didn't either. I didn't understand what was going on.
Me neither. There was a bird in the garden. Do you remember that?
Was Dan getting scared? That was the magpie.
Big Brother was encouraging Dan to face his fear. Do you remember this scene with Chad's flag?
Oh, hold on. Sarah said, if Sophie and Dan win, I'm getting evicted. And I've written, I don't get this. Oh, well, I found out later.
That she was.
Go on, what about that?
Do you remember Chad's flag?
Oh, an underdog's flag.
Yeah.
Why is he...
Do you like this scene?
Look,
very rousing
it's like
scene.
he's going to pounce.
The cat is stalking something.
Oh my god, we don't need that energy on the podcast. Go on.
Chad has made his underdog's flag out of a pillowcase and a spare mopping stick.
Mop, as we call
otherwise
it.
known as a mop handle or broom handle. It was the flag of the underdogs from the pink room. Plus, also, did you notice that he actually went to the diary room for some painkillers? Do you remember that?
No.
There was a cup on the diary room chair, which signifies Big Brother has issued some drugs to a housemate.
Dr. Ottoman. And Chad said about the mop handle, I don't know what you call this, a stick.
Yeah, he said a mopping stick, he called it. My Dan said about Chad placing the flag, it's like the shittest game of Super Mario ever. He came and put it into the, I don't know, like a pile of duvets in the bedroom or something. With all that rousing music again. I got a question. Where has Sophie got all those flowers from behind her bed?
Oh.
Is it from the Olympics?
Were they dried flowers or something?
I don't know. No idea. You know, they give you a bunch of flowers on the podium at the Olympics.
Yeah, I saw them.
Like that.
I did see them. I did wonder about that myself. Interesting.
Have you got any notes from Sophie's rousing diary room?
Sophie. Sophie's giving herself a talking to again. She said, "You beat them before, and you can beat them again. It would just complete me."
There you go. Thanks. What's this? The garden...
The underwater challenge.
Oh, the epic challenge. The Big Brother called both these comps epic. I've forgotten about this second challenge.
I actually liked this challenge. I thought it was quite good. It was a bit I'm a Celebrity, wasn't it?
It was very I'm a Celebrity, and I've actually written that in my notes. Ooh. How do you know that? Because you don't watch that show.
I watch it here and there.
The only thing missing was a crocodile with its mouth strapped up.
Oh,
You know
that's
they
why
strap their mouths in
That's why I don't watch that show. It's animal cruelty.
Yeah, you'd rather than get bitten.
I don't. Yeah, I would bite one of those reality TV people's hands off. That'll teach them.
If you don't know about I'm a Celebrity, it's the Australian jungle show that we
They have that in Australia and America.
Oh, in America, it's set in South Africa, I think.
Yeah, because I think Spencer and Heidi Pratt are in it.
Oh, they were years ago.
Should I get us the end of that bottle of wine?
Yeah, okay. I've said it's a good job that Chad doesn't need his ankle in this comp. It actually was, wasn't it? It was really fortunate. However, there was a problem for Chad. Do you remember what the problem was?
What was it?
There's previously the competition with the puzzles where they had to unlock boxes to get the pieces out. Do you remember how Chad fared in that competition?
Poorly.
Yeah, not good. Not good. Chad and padlocks are not friends.
Chadlocks.
Based on that. Chadlocks. Yeah. So I thought...
Oh, yeah, he was struggling. He was right at the
Chad's
first podium, wasn't he?
not going to be very good at this.
No.
Sophie said, I don't do water. Chad said, I hate water.
Yeah, they both seemed quite scared of it, didn't they? Did they not have a bath ever?
Chad said, is this safe?
It did look a bit dangerous.
Do you know what? In Big Brother... No, sorry. In I'm a Celebrity, you always get Dr. Bob come in and he does a little briefing on like, oh, don't worry, if anything goes wrong, you just say this and we'll get you right out of it.
Yeah.
They didn't really go through the safety briefing on this, so I was like, how are they going to get them out? Do you think the slides just would like fall down if someone started to drown? They could just like pull a slide out?
No, they just wouldn't put the water up that far, would they?
Well, if someone gets in trouble, they did go up quite far. They were like spitting out of their mouths at least.
No, I think it was only set to go up to a certain point, personally.
Dan was very enthusiastic though, and I was wondering, do you think this was a game face from Dan? Dan was like, love this, could do this all day long, like he likes to say.
No, I think it...
I undo padlocks in the bath for fun.
No, I think Dan probably is good at undoing padlocks. I don't know why.
Sophie's disadvantage, again in this competition, was...
Another one? She's already had one.
I know.
What the fuck? It's like you've done it.
It's like... She had an extra padlock to open.
Oh, fuck that. I'm panicking just watching this.
Now, I was wondering, at this point, had Chad yet realised that he needed to nominate Dan and Matt if he'd won?
Oh God.
Or might he have accidentally nominated Sophie?
Very easily. Dan said, there's no key that works in this lock, and I've written, finally, Ted helps us out. I think they just threw a couple of Dan's keys in the bin, hopefully.
So.
I've put here, I don't understand these rules, so Sarah or Dan or Matt goes. The rules are so badly explained, I have my hopes up.
Need that ding,
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 ding, ding
ding.
music.
Ding, ding.
Chad became the winner of this competition.
Became the winner.
Yeah,
he won
did.
it.
He won it. And he said afterwards that it was a bit traumatic because I drowned when I was a kid.
If you drown, aren't you dead?
Yes, of course I know who drowned. Who said they drowned?
Oh!
Is it Jemima?
No, yeah, it was her daughter, wasn't it?
Was it her
she
daughter
said, I
drowned?
watched my daughter... Because I saw this on a clip package that I watched. She said her daughter died in front of her.
Yeah.
And then someone was saying to her, if she's alive
Dan.
now...
Ryland's husband,
I
Dan
knew
Neal.
it. I
Dan
knew
Neal
it.
said,
Yes.
no, she didn't.
Yeah, if she's
no, she
alive
didn't. And she was
now-
like, yes, she did.
Yeah, if she's alive now, she didn't drown. It's true. If you drowned, you're dead.
If you drown, that's
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah, you could
That
be...
is the term for dying underwater because through water consumption.
Yeah. Horrible way to go as well.
I think
don't
one of the
recommend
worst, I would say. Definitely one of the worst.
it. But yeah, Chad...
I don't recommend it.
Perhaps that's why Chad's so simple now.
Oh, because he drowned when he was a kid.
Yeah.
And he's
So he was
a clone of his former self.
Starved of oxygen.
So Chad had to nominate. This was the reward for winning this competition. You were the sole nominator. That's the word. That's the way.
No.
That's the way these competitions always go. It's basically like the head of house. So he gets to put the other person on the block, and he nominated Matt. Matt goes to the diary room and asks Big Brother, "Do you remember what he asked Big Brother?
No.
Oh, Big Brother, do I need to pack my bags, or is there like a twist coming up, mate?"
Yeah. Big Brother said, pack your bags, bitch.
Yeah, get out, bitch, and
Yeah.
pack your fucking bags.
Yeah,
like,
just because you ain't packed in this whole fucking time. Start packing.
yeah.
It's not like you got any hair
just thought,
care to put in there.
What? Just that one arrogant, entitled
I know.
piece of shit to go in there and say, "Do I need
but
to pack
he's
my
so
bags?"
lovable.
He's not. Nothing
People
lovable
in
about
Australia
him.
love him.
Do you know what?
It's
The
just
funny-
a nice guy. What a nice guy he is.
you know, the funny thing is that
Nice.
throughout the whole process of these 39 days, which, by the way, is fuck all for a Big Brother series.
Oh, I was going to say that later. 39 days. That's like a third of a Big Brother.
Yeah. It's like not even half of a lockdown.
Amateurs. It's not even a third of lockdown.
All those housemates have been telling them, like, oh, you're such a nice guy. Oh, you're hard to beat. But it's funny how you don't know who the villain is until you watch the show, honey.
No, that's true. Who said
As
that?
Gary said in Big Brother Canada season 5.
Queen.
Probably it was season 4. No, it was 5.
I love Gary so much.
It's true, and these two probably have been shook to find out that they're not very popular amongst the viewing public.
Yeah.
People take the piss out of them, something rotten on Twitter.
Yeah.
And they probably hadn't got any chance of winning. That probably really smacks for these two.
I wonder if we ever got the voting totals. Who voted for Chad, Sophie, and Dan?
Good question.
That would be interesting. Let's text Alfie. Let's not look for it. Let's just text Alfie and ask him later.
Yeah, good idea. We do want that breakdown.
Yeah, wouldn't that be interesting? I would like to see how much Dan got.
Big Brother Australia, if you remember, during their eviction...
I bet they haven't released it. They're amateurs. They don't know what they're doing.
I'm going to say this. Well, I was going to say maybe they won't, but during eviction shows back in the day,
they used
to show how far the nominees were.
I like that. I like that.
It kind of made you feel that there's a chance to change it if
that's why they did it.
But they were hidden. They were hidden. They didn't say who it was. Yeah, exactly. Interesting.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that. I like that.
Do you think
the format used to be so fucking good? What the fuck?
So
why
good.
have they changed it like this?
To be fair, a few Australians keep saying to me, "Oh, don't forget that Big Brother Australia's been axed twice."
Yeah, that's true.
It's been on.
It's a fair point. Actually.
What channel was it on? 9, 10, and now 7.
I don't concern
Whatever
myself with
means.
these numbers. Yeah, no, they have got a point there, though. To be fair.
But you know, one thing's remained consistent through it all.
Racism.
KFC.
The two go hand in hand. So Chad nominated Matt because he said he has a stronger relationship with Dan. I've said, why not get rid of who you would actually win against at the end rather than who you've got a stronger relationship with? A final fucking 4, you dumb fuck.
To be honest, this it was kind of hard to call for me towards the end because they kept saying Matt, Broken Hill, all Australian bloke. You know, maybe, I'm thinking maybe Australia are going to like this, and because I've not been watching it live, I've not been in tune with what the people are saying. I've not been in tune with the people. So, but you know, for the housemates, if all you've heard is Matt wins at the end because he's a stand-up guy, maybe he does feel like the bigger threat.
Oh, it just becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, exactly.
If people keep saying it. I thought, why have they changed the rules on this last episode so Matt can stay? Sarah has been screwed twice in one episode. Then Dan said, I could very well vote for Matt to go tonight. And I've written, no, you couldn't. He's a very likeable person and everything Australia loves. Yeah,
he said he's honest, he loves a laugh. Yeah, everything Australia will love. Apparently not.
I heard Australia thinks he's a real twat.
With one T.
And as for England, we think he's a complete knob, and the Greater United Kingdom hate him even more. He's an old-looking, bald, thin-lipped, boring. Even Taryn said he was the most boring piece of casting he'd ever seen.
Oh wow!
It's just nothing on a plate.
In opinion polls, Boris Johnson only comes out marginally more popular than Matt.
And I hear Donald Trump is just slightly ahead of him.
Sarah said the only way I can make the top 4 now is if Dan thinks about strategy and not mateship.
Oh, mateship.
Mateship.
Sarah said they're both that genuine Aussie bloke that Australia loves, and they will split Australia's vote.
So I have to say, I was quite impressed at Sarah's insight here and foresight into predicting that if Matt and Dan go to the final, they'll split the vote because they have the same fan base.
That's what happened with Sophie and Chad.
Did it?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's why Chad won. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, yeah.
That would leave it open for Dan, surely. That's how unpopular Dan is.
Yeah.
Even with a split vote between Dan and Sophie,
that's true.
Dan does not win.
That's a good point.
Was Sarah casually munching on a green chilli in the kitchen while talking to Dan?
Was she?
Looked like it to me.
I did not notice that. She said to Dan, think about yourself. And I put she should have mentioned the split vote thing, but she didn't.
Did she not? She said